Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to Rimworld, where Droid 1 is rearming a turret. My god, it's happening. It's happening. Things are actually getting done in this base, and you know what? I'm pretty gosh darned excited about it. I wonder if... No, that's not what I wanted. Click. Here we go. I wonder if these guys can also do some, like, repair work for me? Repair damaged things. Yeah, droids, you can do some repair work for me. That'd be fine. Because there's a lot that needs doing. In fact, I'll set that as a 3. I mean, Bryce, you're kind of shit, aren't you? Old Bryce, he's really not sort of suited to this place. Maybe I'll have to sacrifice him to the lords of Rimworld. Whoopsie daisy. I'll have to sacrifice him and get rid of him at some point. Oh, and that skylight's in? Great. What else have we got going on in here? Holy crapoli, there's stuff happening. We've got power. We've got this stuff coming online. This is not occurring. And we still don't quite have the who's ranium for this. Which is a bit of a problem. We need 20 uranium. How much is this actually digging up for us? None. Where would that be going? What else is using uranium on this map? Huh? Maybe, are we making more fuel? Is that the problem? We are not. We've got these uranium pellets here, but they shouldn't be used for anything unless, oh, plasteel. No, nothing happening here. Where would I be using uranium? Oh, yes. That's something we could think about. Definitely. And Lazarus mech. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I've been pondering, my friends. You know me. I love a good ponder. And I love a good... Well, I love to have a little think about things that we can do. And I think that there's one thing that we can do in this joint, which is going to make things, how you say, awesome. Now, what I'm thinking is if I get down into this boy here, right? And we're going to go and straight up create a battle droid. And ideally, I want to create a couple of these, right? So maybe we can reinstall this, I guess, in the reactor hall? Oh, that might not be a bad idea. That might not be a bad idea at all. Let's do that, and then it's time for a robo army. This is my plan. What do these require? Just components and steel. We should be able to churn these out relatively quickly. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to churn out a couple of big robots. And I've been saying this for a little while now, but here's the plan. All the way up here, weather controller. Now, this little bastard has been... Oh. And we've got to get rid of that as well. Okay. Now, I looked at this last time and I thought, well, maybe, we can get this puppy here, we can do a world tile, and then we'll target this up, but it says no effect. No effect, right? We can bombard people and kill the shit out of them, but we can't target one of these puppies. We need to actually, let's just stop forced attack. There we go. Yeah, we can target one of those puppies once we're on the map, potentially. So here's my cunning plan. I'm going to churn out a couple of battle droids. And I'm going to get them set up so that they're armed. Ideally, we'll give them some armor as well. And then we're going to send them off to go and, you know, take care of things for us. We'll go and get rid of this weather effect because, I mean, look, there's some ups and downs to this, quite frankly. The upside is that it seems to now constantly be like 20 odd degrees. Oh, it's summer at the moment, right? Okay, cool. It seems to sort of be just steadying out the weather so we don't get heat waves or anything like that because we have this forced weather the whole time, which is not a bad thing. It's a little bit annoying. Oh, hey. That sprinkler's not connected. That might help, hey. It's not a bad thing in that respect, but there's some downsides. One, I'm kind of sick of hearing the rain all the time. I don't know about you, because it's just constantly going shh, and white noise like that might be fine when you're trying to sleep, but when you're trying to like have a fun video game and do that sort of stuff, it can kind of grate on you for a while. Atlas, get me. Oh yeah, look, he's doing it. He's doing it. And what about if I do this? What about if I... No. I can deconstruct, but I can't actually stop this thing from being refueled. It is not fueled at the moment. I can't forbid it. Ideally, what we want is when this uranium pops out, instead of being like plopped down to here, ideally we want to put that into my wireless storage. That's what I really want here, kids. And we're just not getting the uranium that we need. So maybe it's time to decommission this and then just rely on this puppy here. Which, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing, but I kind of feel like maybe that's putting all of our eggs in one basket. And then I kind of feel like there's not going to be enough energy in the grid to restart these should we have a problem. Oh, hold the phone. What about, let me have a look here. Look, power. Right, so these things are connected up to that line up there. If I create another line that goes this way, doesn't touch the transformer, and then it's connected to a stack of big batteries, and then we have a switch where we can toggle between them. Oh yeah, that might be the way to go. Let's do. So I'm going to put these in a little row like here, right? And then this one can go here. Oh, that's fine. And then this one can go... we'll have a gap? No, I don't want a gap. Okay, cancel that. Let's do it right. Reinstall. Right there. Next one. This one. Reinstall. Boom. And then what we're going to need is under power, we're going to need a switch. Power switch. Yeah? And that can go from here down to there. And then we're going to need a cable, power conduit, that goes this way, like this, across the floor, just to power up those two. Yeah? And then we'll get Alpha to reconnect to this as well. Well, not Alpha, but the reactor control doobly-doo. And then we'll flippy-loob-doo. And then these guys, when everything's running nicely, they'll just keep topped up and be totally powered. In the event that we have a scram, or if there's a blackout, or if there's a solar flare, then these three puppies will flick this switch. They'll have enough juice to bring these guys back online, and then we can flip the switch. Well, we don't even need to. This transformer is then connected to the prime grid. Yeah? Yeah. Good. Now, back to what we were doing. Orbital launch has now been completed. You see where I'm going with this, right? My cunning plan revolves around rolling into here, and I'm guessing it's going to be... Let's see, not there, not there. Is there any armor that we can make? Oh, yeah. We should make... Where? Where? In here? Components. In here? No. Or is it on this puppy? Yes. Armor. Recon armor. What does this require? Advanced components of plasteel. Right. So let's do 3 times. I'm going to make 3 bits and bobs for my lovely... Oh yeah, that's that thing, huh? I'm going to make 3 bits and bobs for my lovely new battle droids when they're built. Although this guy's coming out already, so... Alright, well maybe we'll have 4. We'll see. Now, where would I create my orbital bombardment stuff? I can make mop suits, radiation gear. I mean, probably not a bad idea, but you know how I feel about radiation kit in this game. I'm not sure. Let's see. If I look at research, and then I look at orbital launch. Alright. Construct bombardment satellite pod. Oh, is it just a thing that I need to build on the ground? I feel like yes, that's probably the case. Let's find out, shall we, cats and kittens? I'm going to go over here into a nice little... this little shaft here. I'm going to get in here, and let's do... I'm guessing maybe it's going to be security. No. Or MISC. Transport pods we could probably do with a couple of these. This is probably not a bad idea. But we need the base station for those pod launchers. Great. Or should we do them out in this? Let's do them in the center. Let's do them in the center. Sort of like this and this and this. So we're going to have 4 for our dudes. And then I'm going to have another 4, 2, 3, 4. They're only 50 steel on one component, so they're not terribly expensive. Once those have been completed, we're going to be able to use these to do 2 things. One, we can launch our dudes towards that thing and just get them there and lickety-split and get them ready to go in, assault the place, destroy the place, and be done. I figure that's going to be a good way to get ourselves part of the way there. Part 2, we're going to launch some orbital things, which I'm assuming we get to do from here once these are built. We'll soon find out. And those orbitally things are gonna, like, if I equip the dudes before we launch them, then they can roll in, shoot some people. 52 uranium. Quick, Tushi. Quick. Digital storage unit 4. Oh, shit. Digital storage unit, no. Digital storage unit, force. Just the, yes. And then, okay, that's fine. Just please. I really need this done. And I really need this cooled one done as well, which also needs a weak AI chip. Huh. I guess to do, like, the... Hello. The scouts have discovered an old complex in almost untouched condition. Ooh, hello. Was ist das? Ja. Raiders present almost none. Wealth low. I mean, I'm not super thrilled about that. I'm super happy about this. But this is still going to be a problem. So what I'm going to do, it's 14 days away from expiring. This one is totally covering our base and we need to destroy it. Yeah, let's get ourselves kitted up. Okay, here is our digital storage unit. Oh, crap. Look, it's already happening. Storage, priority normal, ceiling fans. Yeah, righto. Okay, so all of this stuff has chooched in already. Oh, guys. Oh, all right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's just do like this. No. Aha. Shelf. Deconstruct. Yes. And these storage spots. Oh, I'm gonna need an output port somewhere, huh? Yeah. Okay. But look, we can do this for now, and then everything else is just going to get shoveled into this I/O port, which is going to digital storage unit. Is that what I need to do? Yeah? And then items? Or is this if I want it to be an output mode? See, it says item source. No description. I guess we need to link it. I guess. Hey, Bryce. Alright, what are you doing? You're queuing and you're hauling to there. Okay, so that seems to be working. That's cool. And then ideally, we want to get the rest of, like, all of these need to get done. Okay, let's deconstruct those. There's a bunch of other ones here. If I could get in under here, and then we'll select similar, and then we'll go like this, and then we'll deconstruct. Good. And that should be all of these old storage shelves done. Bishop has been printed. Welcome to the party, pal. Now, Bishop, if memory serves, you were going to be... No doctoring. None of this. None of that. Now, I think that Bishop was going to be... We'll leave you at 2 there and 1 there. No wardening. You were going to be grow and plant cut. And then if anything else is left to do, no nuclear though. And that's Bryce, that's fine. If there's anything left to do, like you can haul and clean. And then that's it. Groovy. Bishop, make me proud. Where are you, mate? You're hauling things. Okay, there's probably some plants that need sowing over here, mate. I'm just going to point this out, that there's probably plenty of strawberries that you could be focusing on right at this particular point in time. But I'm guessing it's the haul, like the while you're up sort of thing that is causing her to get a little bit of hauling out of the way before she goes and gets some actual work done. Which is, you know what, it's not too bad. I'm not really fussed. So, What else? Ah, there she goes. Sowing strawberry plants. Lovely stuff. Good on you, mate. We get it. We're gonna... A cat is pregnant. Okay, fair enough. And there's also another battery here, huh? Let's reinstall that up here as well, in my new reactor hall. And once that's done, we can figure out what's going on here and get things sorted. We do have a lot of construction going on right at the moment, what with these tiles getting done. But at least this guy, wow, 63 of 768 stacks. That is pretty crazy. Let me put this output over like here. Pawn access, and I'm assuming that's whether or not pawns can just pull stuff out of this thing and do whatever they want to do. And you know what? Fine. If you guys want to put stuff in and take stuff out, then... Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff in there, huh? Okay, let's not look at that huge list on the left-hand side there. So, I'm pretty happy about that. Battle Droid Zero, thank you for joining us. Could you please get yourself sorted out with a hairstyle? And then we can worry about additional battle droids to join you and get ready. Oh my god, this place looks better already. Holy crapoly, this is fantastic. Alright, good. It's still a bedroom somehow. Ooh, you know what? You know what? This guy, I probably want to reinstall that next to this area here, right? So it touches each of these guys. That's probably a good idea. So let's get that queued up and let's see what we can do about... Oh, fine limestone. No, IO port. Do I need to link it to the storage unit? Yes, I do. Okay. Now, what are all of my battle droids? I want them to have a ubiquitous... Oh, well look, there's no competition. There's absolutely no competition. It's just, like, it's going to be a group of Ron Burgundies charging towards the enemy. And, well, I don't know. Maybe we can, like, redo the entire Action 5 news team. So we can have Ron Burgundy, and he can have... What did he have? Like a table leg? And then we can have Brian Fontana with, like, a chain. And we can have Brick Tamberlane with a grenade for no particular reason. I mean, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. Not super necessary, but you know what? You may as well dream in this game. You may as well dream. Right, now let's have a little ponder about other things that we may need. First of all, we're going to need another I/O port in here. Yeah. Let's build a copy. Let's put that right here. Like there. And then what we're going to do is we'll rotate this guy so that it goes out directly onto it. This, which is currently set to store chunks. What type of chunks? Gold slag, steel slag. Well, that doesn't... And stone chunks. Okay, the stone chunks I can handle. But the other slag chunks, I don't really need them to be stored there. This guy should be stone and medistone. That's fine. And that should be critical. That's also fine. And then this storage is priority low, and then people should move it into here. Great. Now, should I also dot these around in the growing area? I feel like not too many is really... Like, we don't need them everywhere, but, like, maybe just one at the bottom end of the main farm strip, and then maybe one down here somewhere. Maybe, like... No, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. There's literally not that much crazy hauling that needs to be done here. So I think we could probably get away with just one at the top, one at the bottom, and then these guys will haul stuff back to here. Is these, like these spices, can they be hauled as well? Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Are these going to be stored in this? Because I kind of don't want that. I kind of don't want that. I kind of want to get the cold storage. Tushi, have you got the fixins to make that? Okay, thanks, mate. Off you go. I think that's more important than some floor tiles. And in fact, I feel like... I tell you what, Tushi, you need another 3-shi. Let me get in here. And let's build you... What am I... Oh, I want to do this. Here we go. Let's build another... let's see. Construction / Wagoneer. I feel like another war engineer would be good. Maybe a pet shop owner. Maybe a corset. No, war engineer. Oh, sage. Welcome aboard. That looks pretty good. Maybe forget. Oh, sage. I'm even totally down for that haircut. I don't really want slowpoke. Bloodlust is fine. Ah, crap. That's still fine. Alright, cool. So you're going to be Threeshy. Yeah. Threeshy mark. Actually, you're not really Threeshy if you're going to be Foreshy. 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 There you go. We'll keep on this naming convention. I'm loving the do. Welcome aboard in a certain amount of time. What else can I do? Drone lover. Perfect physique. Hulk physique. Oh. Alright. What about this guy? Perfect physique. Manipulation, moving, move speed, carrying capacity. That's interesting. I mean, good manipulation, I suppose. And what about this? Move speed, melee dodge. That doesn't really help any of the hello. Yes. Yes. Mining speed, mining yield, smoothing speed plus 50, construction speed plus 50. Forshy. Forshy, you're in. Come on down. Come and make my base complete with your awesome skills. I am looking forward to having you aboard. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do in order to make this place just better. Just better for all. And like maybe eventually you guys can go up and finish this fracking wall for me and deconstruct these walls. That'd be real good. Really good. But maybe if I stopped, you know, building so much stuff all the time, maybe that'd be a little bit easier. Hang on a second. Should I just double check? I don't have them restricted, do I? No, everyone's unrestricted. And in fact, hold the phone. Let's get these new droids. Where are they? So Bryce and all of these worker bots. I don't think they really are going to try and rest, but just to be on the safe side. And let's see what... Alright. A5 or Jessie? I feel bad about waking A5. She is the leader of this colony, and I feel like getting her out of bed to go and see if there's any... Okay, there's some components, that's cool. EMP shells, not really worried about. Weak AI chips, they're ours. I guess you could probably have some of these random hammers and maces and things that I'm not planning on really using, honestly. I know that I've had them there for a long time, but I don't really think that it's something that I care about. I'm going to keep the antimatter composite battle axe because I'll give it to one of my battle droids. I feel like that'll be fun. Do you want to buy these? Oh, that's you selling to me. Okay. Assault rifles I'm going to keep. I've got some marine armor here, but it's fairly tatty, as is the void armor. But I can put those onto my battle droids because they won't give a shit about wearing horrible stuff. They do have some random plate armor here, but I feel like that's not going to be the best. There's a marine armor helmet, and why have I only got 40 silver, huh? Oh, is it because my trade beacon isn't... Bugger. Okay. That might be a bit of a problem. My trade beacon has moved and isn't anywhere near my silver. Right, that's a bit of a problem then. Hang on, let's cancel that out. There wasn't anything that I really wanted from them anyway, so it's not too much of a strain. So where's my silver sitting right now? It's all here. Okay. So what about... And I'm just spitballing here. What about if I select this? Is that uranium there? Huh. Okay. You know what? Deconstruct that shelf as well. Let's get the uranium into the storage network. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to reinstall this. Like, probably... let's see. I could probably pop it in here, right? And then if I put in a single shelf, I can put all the silver in A5's bedroom. In fact, you know, that's a silly idea. How about if I just pop it In the workshop. Look, it's fine where it is, Astro. Don't look. And this, you know what? Do I really need to worry about that? Or should I just cancel that and then change the storage so I just clear all? And then maybe I put the silver in here. Right? Let's see. Silver. Boom. Yeah. Put the silver there. Uranium can go into the hole. That's nice. And then if we look up here now, aha, digital storage unit is now filled with foods of all varieties. Goody gumdrops. Okay, good. So now these ones down here, right? This one, that should still be for random stuff. This one here, when it comes online, Bumble drones. That's not great. Oh my goodness me. Ground Runner 4. Look out, mate. Inside. Let's just forbid that door. No? It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. They're going to fly down this way. Is there anyone in danger? What the frack is that? A sand squid. Huh. Alright. And a boulder mitt. Well, I can only imagine that these guys are just going to cruise around, come all the way around the bottom here, all the way around, and then up and through the turret network. So there's really not that much of a strain here. Don't think it's something you need to worry about. Okay. Now, let's carry on, shall we? If I have a look at the storage units that I was looking at just a moment ago and completely forgot about, let's go ahead and construct this one. And this will be my food IO port. Des is having a break risk. Des, what is your work set to at the moment? Let's see. Anything. You can do anything. What are your needs saying? Like, you're happy with Lima. That's cool. But you're still bummed out about Hannah dying. Such a woman. My future is gone. Oh, man. That's pretty sad. But he is soaking wet, and he ate without a table, and he's got some things that are going wrong. Like, he's out there in the middle of nowhere, and he's not super thrilled about it. So, look, dude, that's understandable. That's understandable. Hold the phone. I've just had another brilliant idea. These battle droids, I've set them to repair. What about if I set them to deconstruct as well? Deconstruct structures. We'll set that as a 3 as well. Good. We'll let them take care of that. And now, a psychic pulse wild pod. Ah. Right. That might be a mild problem. They can take a bit of a beating. I think it might be time to just allow these two to do what they need to do. No hold fire. What the frack are you firing at? One of them just fired off the side of the map. Oh, at this guy? Okay. You know what? I'm immediately going to kibosh that because I don't want this wall to be kicked down and have these bumble drones just stroll into my base and have a fat old time murdering everyone. Okay? Oh god, there's a wild pod here as well. Okay. Let's forbid that door. Which is not going to stop the ground runners, probably, from using it. So I need to be mindful of that. Do I need to form a hunting party? Do I... You guys don't have any weapons, huh? Awesome. Kim, what about you? You've got a... You've got... Why have you got so many... Oh my god, Kim. Look. I'm pretty disappointed in you for hoarding all of these weapons, but I'm glad that you've at least got something, because here's what we're going to do. You're going to come down to here. You two, suit up. Kim, now if I right-click one of these, yes, and this one, right-click, or this one. Okay, so Lou, you pick up this assault rifle, and then Kim, can you please maybe drop one of these, right-click. Use weapons according to skill or passion. Okay. I don't seem to be... Oh. Shit. Okay, here we go. Drop the PDW. That'll be fun. Or the Yeah, drop the LMG. Yes. Alright, Bryce. You've been basically useless so far. Your skills are absolutely leaving a lot to be desired. Let's see, my friend, if you can make me proud by murdering the shit out of a wild pod. We better back off a little bit more. It's coming straight for us. Here it comes, boys. Alright, Kim. You're doing well. Let's just run and gun in this direction. Very nice. Now, these things can take quite the beating, but Kim is packing. Yeah, look at that. Well done. Oh, it had asthma as well. Annihilation injury. I feel like these antimatter SMGs are probably something we need to look into, huh? Probably. Oh my god, these walls are actually getting their shit delivered. You know what? That's a good thing. That's what we want. That's exactly what we want. Oh, jeez. Won't that be great if we can get that ground runner 10, for Pete's sake? I told you not to go out there. I forbade the door and everything. Or are you... No? You must have come out here. Oh, far out. Right. I'll tell you what. You guys have done so well so far that I feel like maybe we should carry that on, right? Where are you? You're all still up here. Could you please suit up, come in this direction, come with me. Come with me if you want to live. There's no door in that direction. We're actually going to have to, like, go all the way into here, huh? Ah, piss. Right, well, it's fine. It's fine. How are these guys doing for happiness? Like, Lou and Bryce don't seem to give a shit about anything at the moment, so they're fine. Or should we come around this bottom way? I mean, I'm a little worried about taking on so many bumble drones. The wild pods aren't really that much of a problem. I mean, I'd let the artillery try and deal with it, but like I said, I'm worried that if I do, we're just going to have a situation where the wall gets breached and then we have to fight them in our base. And I'd prefer to avoid that. Ground Runner 5, are you actually trapped? No, there's a door there. Okay, great. I mean, you know what? Go about your business. Do what you need to do. And I'll have a think about this. Because these guys, they're maddened at the moment. They're all Manhunter. But theoretically, they're just going to keep moving around here. Like, they seem to be quite comfortable in enjoying this section. Maybe it's the stench of corpses here. Wait, who's waiting a medical operation? Siberian? What? Paint android's frame in default color. Oh. Did I do that? I don't remember doing that. Administer... What? Oh. Oh. Cooling nanites bank. What? I don't remember doing that. But that's not entirely uncommon, so let's not worry too much about that. Hey, let's get rid of these two freaking things as well, huh? Because this can basically be stored in the item storage as well. This one, this one, this one, this... No. The storage crate, please. Okay, great. Deconstruct. And you know what? Hang on. Let's go ahead and put some more storage ports. Where are they? Storage? Storage. Like one... there, and then one, I think there, because that was where, okay, well, we'll just move the thing to do the thing. There we go. Okay, great. And this one, is that right? I guess that'll do, because when they produce it, then they are basically standing where they need to put it. So that'll be fine. Okay, good. So, I'm pretty happy with the fact that, A, we're getting some fertilizing done, which is great. I'm pretty happy with who... Bethlen, why do you not have a sidearm? And why do I not care? And then with these things, so what do I do? What do I do to build these, huh? If I go, I guess, probably MISC, yes. And then we go transport pods like this. Right, we've got the fuel already lined up. So I'm guessing that I then need to maybe produce those weapons in security? No. Ground Runner 10 finally carked. I'm not really too fussed about that. Holy crap, the tax. I'd totally forgotten about you. Okay, let's get a steel tax. Because we've got our sacks. Now we've got a tax. And the tax is going to prevent us from having, like, shells and stuff rain down upon us. So it'll protect us from inbound shells. Yes. I'm looking forward to this. That was the next step in, I guess, in here. Yeah, construct attacks, and then we need to construct... Okay, right. So if you've been screaming at me because you've been sitting there looking at that not being done, sorry. I got distracted. There's a lot of stuff going on. It's fine. Now, so we've got our chilled research thingy, which is doing its thing. We've got this guy here, which should be selected to the cooled digital storage unit, right? So that food can get hauled in there. And then this one up here should go to the regular storage unit, so that all of the stuff that comes out of the quarry goes straight in. So like Wiggins is going to take this, plop it there, right? And then someone will pick that up and just move it one notch. In fact, if I remove this entirely, what's that? Why are there limestone blocks there? It's an input port. Is it overflowing? Oh, it's this. Oh, I see. It's just pooped that into there, but this hasn't hoovered it up for some strange reason. Oh, because it's set to the cooled one. Why would that be? Okay, let's go this standard one then, and it'll hoover that up, and Jarvis put the steel in there. Look, this is working. My God. Okay, great. So next. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go down to the kitchen, right? Now, these stockpile zones that are in here. So this one is for corpses. This one is for, what was in here? I guess cheese and meals. Okay, so this is where the meals get stored. This is where something gets stored, and meat, and that's also meat. And then this is vegetable stuff over here. So here's what I'm going to do. Because this thing is searching for ingredients, I'm going to create 2 IO ports here. Maybe more. All right, hang on. Let's go. Storage. IO port. So we're going to have 1 where it outputs. And then we're going to have 3 where it inputs. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we'll have to get rid of that fucking thing, but that's fine. Or do we want to go boom, boom, boom down here? It's fine. And then this thing, it's going to hoover up animal corpses and then spit out meat. I feel like that's kind of good as well. Right? So, I guess we'll have this one. We're going to have one there and maybe one... Right, I'll just put one right next door. That'll be fine. So this one, we're going to output animal corpses. This one, we're going to input meat. This one is going to input meals. And these ones around here are going to output the ingredients that we need to produce meals. That's the theory behind this. And then once that's all done, I mean, this guy here, you know what? Boom. I may as well... Oh my God, that's a lot of kibble. Holy crap, holy. Wow. Okay. Where's all the kibble being stored? Hang on. Is it in the animal zone? There's 750 there. Where's the rest of it? Is it already being stored in the chilled one? Items. Insect... Wow. Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot of kibble. I don't think we're ever going to run out of kibble at this stage. So what I'm going to do is we'll go 1 more IO port right there, and that's going to be kibble. And then the insect meat will be reserved in the machine to make more kibble. Yeah? Not that we need any more kibble, because the amount of friggin' kibble we have right now... Can I say kibble some more? Is that okay? I think maybe kibble is the title of this episode. I'm not sure. Right, so... That is good. I haven't really achieved any of the things that I wanted to achieve this episode, like building a robot super death army, although we have relocated, at least, my droid machine. So maybe we can have another battle droid. We'll queue that up. These 2, when they go down, we'll queue another one for each of those. The new batteries are online for the new power loom for the reactor equipment. This guy, I feel like we can already reconnect that, and that's reconnected to there. So if I look at power, yep, see that's connected there. When this power line goes in, I'll connect these down, so they're not connected to the main grid. They've got their own grid. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling very happy about how this is all going down. So all we need to do next episode is finish off this freaking floor, continue building things, maybe reinstall some chairs in here, and then we need to get the automated cooking situation under control down here, and then automated IO outputs up here instead of the fridges. Man, this is going to be boss. I'm really, really enjoying this so far. I don't know about you, but now that we've started to automate stuff, I'm starting to see some delightful possibilities. Some amazing things that we can do in this game. Friends, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.